Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sirajul Faizi. I welcome you in my YouTube channel. Today in this video, I am going to talk about greenhouse effect. So let us start learning of greenhouse effect. You know, greenhouse effect meaning progressive warming up of the earth surface due to high concentration of man-made carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. The other important point related to greenhouse effect is concentration of carbon dioxide work like a glass panel of greenhouse, allowing short wave incoming solar radiation to come in but preventing the long wave heat to radiate it out. Re-radiated out means it is giving long wave. So natural outcome is warmer atmosphere. So this is the 100 years ago, and in year 2014 the situation will be double. Now picture presentation of greenhouse effect. Look at here: solar energy, infrared heat, and you can see third points: heat. So the major greenhouse gases, the gases with the properties of greenhouse, are known as greenhouse gases. Some gases in Earth's atmosphere, for example, water, carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide, have very special property. They do not absorb the visible light from the sun, but they do absorb the infrared light radiation by the Earth's surface, and these are called greenhouse gases. Carbon dioxide, halogen gases like chlorofluorocarbons, nitrogen oxide, methane, these are related with the major component of greenhouse effects. So gas type and responsible. Look at the percentage. Carbon dioxide. You can see the contribution of carbon dioxide. Then methane. Then chlorofluorocarbon. Then nitrous oxide. Then other. Now, source of greenhouse gases. Thermal power station based on fossil fuel, mainly coal and minerals, oil, emitting huge amount of carbon dioxide. Numerous factories, industrial, chimney waste, automobiles, and deforestation and burning of fossil fuels. So, sources of activity, fossil, main source, agriculture, deforestation, and industries. So effect of greenhouse effect, global warming and climate change. Rise of sea level, worsening health effects, disruptions of water cycle, changing forest and natural areas, challenges to agriculture and the food supply, effect on the ozone layer, and effect on oceanic climate. So some example you can see: droughts. So country specific carbon emission. You see the percentage: USA, China, East Europe, West Europe, India, Japan, South Africa, and all other countries. So control of greenhouse effect. Who will control? So alternate sources of energy are to be used. Advanced and efficient technologies for reducing emission from fossil fuels. Afforestation, reforestation on a larger scale. Water logging should be avoided. Reduction of the use of chlorofluorocarbons and carbon market. So option for reducing carbon dioxide, carbon management. Dr. Claus and his synthetic trees, Dr. John Martin, theory of phytoplankton's growth in oceans, and injection of carbon dioxide into underground strata or deep ocean water. So global warming and climate change. The sun's surface, which has an average temperature of 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, primarily radiate visible light. This is very important. The surface of the earth has an average temperature of 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So it radiates in the Fahrenheit infrared part of the spectrum. You know, my friend, the temperature of an object is determined by a blank between the incoming and outgoing energy. So for the earth, the incoming energy is the absorbed light from the sun, and the outgoing energy is the infrared light the earth radiates out to space. Due to greenhouse effect, the earth should not radiate the total heat and thus make life possible. So global warming is also happening because the blanket of the GHG are becoming thicker. Now, what is the consequences? As a result, change of climate has occurred, which threats the sustainability of the life. The consequences are as follow: melting of the polar ice caps and glacier along with the thermal expansion of water, more droughts and floods, more terrible storm, many more hot days, more diseases like malaria and dengue, impact of ecosystem which would change the crop productions potential of regions, especially Asia, Africa, South and Central America. Now, forest may disappear and reductions of biodiversity. Billions of the peoples will be affected by problem of the drinking water supply, sanitation and droughts. Projected rise of sea level in between 9 cm to 29 cm by 2029 and 90 centimeter by 2090. The South Asia regions with 1 by 6 of the world population will suffer greatly. Increase in heat stress, mortality and disease. So my friends, who is responsible? And what is our responsibility? Affluent and rich countries are responsible for the changes of climates. Global energy consumptions and carbon dioxide emission have increased 3 times between 1915 to 85. In 1990, out of 21 billion tons of global emission, 40 billion tons are emitted by the rich country. You know, the US alone emitted 5 billion tons of carbon. India emits 159 million tons. So, developing is necessary. We have to develop, but we have to care about our atmosphere, our hydrosphere, our environments. So friends, if you like this video, then subscribe my channel and thanks for watching.